Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, that your person could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. What else we need to know about them? The Devil. All right, so we've got Capricorn energy. This person could have a bit of a kinky side or some sort of fetish here, but it's not going to be for all of you. All right. What they like about you, the Seven of Cups. Okay. And anything else you need to know, the Knight of Pentacles. So this might be a more of a slow moving energy, but slow and steady wins the race. I see somebody here that is very solid, very stable, very secure. And with this Capricorn energy, they're most likely somebody very hardworking. It feels like they've built up quite a foundation or have been planning for stability. All right. The Two of Wands can also indicate that this could be a twin flame type connection or a deep soulmate connection. But what I love about these two people here is that they're really enjoying each other. So it's not just all about the physical, although I do think there's going to be a very strong physical attraction, like you're going to be very compatible in that way. But with the Two of Wands, this is two people who really genuinely enjoy each other's company. So we have the Page of Cups. So this is a very sweet energy. This is somebody who is ready for love. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. So I feel like you and this person are going to have a lot in common. It could be that you meet at school or at work or through friends. Although we're not going to rule out that it could be online because the Seven of Cups is sometimes my online dating card. But let's see. What else do we need to know about this person coming towards my Cancers? All right, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so again, there's a beautiful symbiosis between you two. There's a beautiful energy of compatibility, really wanting the same things. Strong Capricorn energy coming through here. Again, some of you might meet this person through work, through school, through friends, somewhere out and about in the community. But I'm seeing here that you both want the same things. You're on the same page. You enjoy doing the same types of things. And we get the Hanged Man. You've got someone possibly with Pisces in their chart, but more so this is somebody who's very selfless, very compassionate, very creative, very intuitive. And again, we get Page of Cups coming through again. So for some of my Cancers, maybe you've given up on love or you thought it was impossible to meet someone who was going to match your energy and have the same interests, and it would just be so fluid between the two of you. But here it is. So Spirit's saying don't give up hope or faith. This is something that's truly meant for you, Cancer. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person coming towards my dear Cancers, please. Such a sweet energy. You two are going to be very, I get that you're going to be very loving and very sweet towards one another. It's going to be a beautiful give and take here. With Sagittarius energy, this person, maybe they work as a teacher or they're just somebody that really enjoys travel and learning. A bold, fiery sign and comfortable leading others. So this person definitely has those leadership skills, confidence, courage. They could have Sagittarius in their chart, or maybe they're just embodying this energy. We definitely get this Capricorn energy. You have somebody here who's very hardworking. Capricorn energy can be very pragmatic. It's very loyal, but they're also, it's an energy of like wanting to do things right, wanting to do things correctly. And I see that with the Knight of Pentacles here, that this is somebody who is going to want to probably, date you traditionally. They want to, I feel this is somebody that definitely wants to protect you, take care of you. Capricorn energy can be the father of the zodiac, whereas Cancer is, the mother of the zodiac. They could have strong air in their chart. So there's going to be a strong intellectual connection between you two. And, we do get short term. So your relationship with this person is not meant to last. They may enjoy being free. Your personal styles may not be complementary, But what a curveball there, Cancer, because I'm getting all opposite messages so far. I'm getting this beautiful energy of compatibility, a telepathic connection, a strong soulmate connection. So what I'm taking away from this card, Cancer, is possibly for some of you, this is a connection that isn't meant to last, but many of you, you may have had some sort of dealing with this person already. It does not mean that they're an ex, but it could be somebody that you met on holiday or you met through friends and they had to travel, you had to travel, or for some reason you couldn't be together, and it could be somebody who's coming back around, okay? I know a lot of us are not looking to get a reading about another ex or somebody coming back around, but truthfully, I'm getting this energy here of compatibility, stability within this connection, that you two mirror each other. So this, to me, this energy of short term doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It doesn't actually feel really right, but it did come out. So for some of you, maybe it is going to be a more short-term connection. But for a lot of you, I feel there might be like some sort of brief encounter before this connection really kicks off, okay? So let's see what else we need to know about this person, please. So we have the Devil energy. Again, I do feel there's going to be a very strong physical connection. I do feel there's going to be a compatibility here. So if you like to be dominant, they like to be submissive, vice versa, okay? But I just feel like there's symbiosis here, which is really nice. And we get bald or buzzed, okay? And best kept secret. Yeah, some of you, you're going to keep this connection under wraps from friends and family. And I wonder why that is. I wonder, maybe that's the short-term energy I'm getting. Like some of you, maybe this connection, you're going to kind of keep a secret for a bit. I don't think that's going to last very long, though, Cancer. It's an interesting message. And we get heartbreaker. So this is somebody who's probably very good looking. They probably get a lot of attention. Yeah. And we get love from long ago. So I'm really happy we're getting this confirmation. Some of you, you had some sort of short-term dealing with this person in the past. And I feel you may sort of keep it to yourselves, this rekindling here or this reconnection. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you and this person dated before. Like I said, you could have worked with them before. Maybe you've just, you meet them at the dog park and you guys talked for a little bit and then they kind of disappeared for a bit. That's more of the energy that I'm getting. But I also feel that, you're going to keep this connection kind of quiet before you tell friends and family that that you two are together. Because truthfully, Cancer, I can't help but reiterate, I don't get that this is a short-term connection at all, okay? Your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So this is somebody like a love from long ago. Maybe they were crushing on you before, like when you worked together or when you went to school together, or, they saw you out and about in the community, but it seems like you haven't kissed this person yet, okay? So it's an interesting message. It's like not a reconciliation of an ex either, but there's been some sort of brief encounter, or there will be some sort of brief encounter before things really kick off. So we get that this person is vegetarian, or I feel like more than anything, this card indicates food is important to them, where they source their food. They like to eat healthy food. They're conscientious. This could be somebody who comes from overseas, a different country, or just their background. Excuse me. And they will be the one to ask you out. Yeah, so they are going to be bold and courageous. And this person already knows who you are. So Cancer, for some of you, like I said, there's been some sort of brief encounter here. This person is somebody who's probably crushed on you before, or maybe you were crushing on them. And it's some sort of rekindling, but it doesn't feel like it's an ex. All right, if that makes sense. I know they're kind of specific messages, but that's what's coming through. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. Okay, so they may have a career as a teacher. We get that coming out twice. Possibly police, military, firemen, somewhere in the court or legal professions, maybe even in construction. Okay, this person may have distinct facial features, eyes, lips, mole, freckle. This can also be dimples. It could be a really strong jawline, beautiful eyes. Could be a scar or a birthmark as well. And they may have the initials BEJ, YRW, or U. And here we go. This message wants to come out. It wanted to come out with that Capricorn energy. a freak in the sheets, passionate, high sex drive. They do it all. All right, so let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else they like about you. All right, so we see the Seven of Cups, which tells me this person spends a lot of time daydreaming about you. I feel this is somebody who is crushing on you. Maybe there was like a mild or sweet flirtation with this person in the past. They see that you get a lot of attention, but there's also such a dreamy quality about you, Cancer. And they also know that you're a hot commodity, that you have options, that you get a lot of attention. All right, the Five of Cups. For some of you, this person's been trying to get your attention for some time, Cancer. Like I said, maybe it's a friend who's been, you know, somebody who's like a friend of a friend or somebody who's been around you. This person likes, Cancer, that I get this energy that they feel like they can talk to you about anything. So I don't know if they experienced a hard time and you were there for them, or they were able to talk to you about, you know, things that may not have been or aren't necessarily pleasant, but you're willing to and you're able to dive into those types of emotions. Okay, and they love about you that you're a lot of fun to be around. I feel like my Cancers, like when you're on, you're very social. And I also feel like there's an energy of you both having been disappointed in love in the past. And so I feel like there's this, like, that's what I was getting originally. Like there's this beautiful compatibility between the two of you. This energy of like, you know, maybe one or both of you had sort of given up hope or faith that you would find somebody so compatible. And so it is going to really take them by surprise. It's going to take you by surprise. And they really love all of your watery qualities. So your creativity, your intuition, you being loving, caring, and compassionate. Yeah, and they see you as the King of Cups, Cancer. So, I mean, this person definitely, I feel like they're going to fall in love with you quite quickly. It's going to be there's going to be a lot of emotional depth to this connection. Okay, so let's see what else they love about you, Cancer. All right, so they love that you're also practical, that you have this creative energy, but it can take a practical expression. So you might be good at fixing things. You might just be good at, you know, coming up with solutions. Yeah, and that you have a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Okay, so you're also somebody, you look for solutions. You don't look to like create drama. You just look to fix things. I love that, or they love that about you. And they also love that you take care of others. Sometimes this shows up for me as like a Virgo energy, but a delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So they love the way you take care of your friends, your family, your pets, and them. You know, they love that energy about you. And like I said, it's not necessarily like a submissive energy, but it's like being selfless and compassionate, loving and caring. So this person, I feel like this person adores you, Cancer. But they also see you as this warrior, okay? They see that you have strength, skill, discipline, strong will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So it's like you're definitely humble, but you're very strong. Like this person, I mean, this person is seeing you for all of your amazing qualities, Cancer. All right? So let's see. So what else we need to know? Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady wins the race. So I don't think this is going to be or hasn't been a very fast moving connection. Like I said, I feel this person's a bit more traditional. They may also have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to work or family. So it's like things are not going to move like super, super fast. But what I like about this is like there's not a sense of urgency here. And there's a sense of peace and calm here between the two of you. So let's see. Okay, we get this rejection is actually divine protection. So again, I feel there's something here that wasn't able to kick off in the past between the two of you because the timing wasn't quite right. Now, obviously, if you don't know who this person is, Cancer, I do want to prepare you. It may be that you meet somebody and things seem to go really well, but it might, you know, things might come to a pause because of divine intervention, because I don't know, there might be something else that they have to take care of. So I do want you to just be aware of that. Spirit saying you already know the answers you seek, so you can really trust your intuition. And someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. All right. And so what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is again, you may have somebody here that really regrets that this connection couldn't come together in the past, or when you meet them, again, the feelings are there. This person adores you, but it almost feels like they might have other responsibilities that may get in the way. So, just make sure you take it slow. Don't get too invested, Cancer, until you know what they have to offer, because there really might be a timing issue here. And I know a lot of you aren't going to love to hear that, but those are the messages that are coming out. But for a lot of you, the timing issue is something that happened already in the past. Like you weren't able to come together in the past because of divine timing, because lessons needed to be learned, because of other responsibilities. So Spirit's saying the universe is talking to you, so pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. And many of you are going to see a lot of synchronicities, not only between you and this person, but when they're about to show up, probably lots of repeating numbers or personal symbols. Spirit's saying stay in the energy of self-love. Yep, hold yourself in high regard. Don't rush into things. Don't act like the wife or the girlfriend or the husband or the boyfriend, before you know what the deal is here with this person. And yeah, see, this has potential to be your life partner. I know the messages are a little bit frustrating, Cancer, but somebody out there needs to know this, that you have somebody who's coming back around, or you have somebody that's going to be so highly compatible with you, but there might be some obstacles to overcome before you two can fully come together. Some of you, this is a friend, okay, with friendly support. This is a friend that's going to become more, or it's somebody that you knew once upon a time that's really going to be your life partner. But I have to be honest, it doesn't feel like it's going to happen right away. But let's see. Let's see if we can get important dates or timing information for my Cancers regarding this connection. You're not prepared, so you might not be ready, or maybe they're not quite ready yet. So if you don't know who this person is, or you can't think about who it is, again, divine timing is at work here. But Spirit's saying within the next 9 months, you're going to know exactly who this person is. All right, Cancers. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Cancers. Take care.